BetUS! Let's go!
Quick pass to Garrett Wilson. Touchdown! What a throw! Aaron Rodgers to Garrett Wilson. Let's get it! Wow! Jet Life Stadium. Aaron Rodgers is home, baby. Jets Media, I love you all. Recall is gone! Ready to take flight with the Jets, baby. Let's go! Woo!
What is going on, Jets fans? Welcome back to Jets Media. The NFL Week 1 is officially here. Last night, we had the first game of the season. I wanted to share my thoughts of that Chiefs-Ravens game with you guys and what I really took away from it, how us Jets fans could look into this upcoming season, because there's a lot of interesting things that happened in last night's game. Shout out to BetUS for powering today's show as always. Big time shout out to BetUS Sportsbook. Now, the first thing is, the first few plays of the game, the refs are like, flag. Bro, if there's any type of tone that the NFL sent to start off the season, it's wow, they are calling that illegal formation penalty so much. So the Jets got to be on top of that. Our offensive lineman has to not line up off the line of scrimmage, because that seems like something that they're going to be keeping a close eye on. Another thing I noticed is, Jets fans, we stole the Baltimore Ravens core of the offensive line, baby. We stole them. Morgan Moses and John Simpson's no longer on the Baltimore Ravens offensive line. You can see how much of an impact that made. Okay, the offensive line for the Baltimore Ravens was a strength for them last year. Now you can argue that's no longer a strength for them this year. They went out there and the Ravens were not even able to throw the ball down the field, because every time Lamar stepped back to pass, Chris Jones was in their face. Chris Jones is just fun to watch. I'm a big fan of Chris Jones, big fan of just elite defensive linemen in general, and it's just fun to watch that guy just run around, cherry pick who he wants to go up against and body them. But overall, what a game. The Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl favorites for a reason. Are they going to get the three-peat, bro? I swear. If they get the three-peat, I'm going to be pissed, because I want my Jets to get the one-peat this year. You know what I mean? So I think that Xavier Worthy, Buffalo, how you feeling? That was the talking point all offseason since the draft. The Buffalo Bills allowed the Kansas City Chiefs to get the fastest player in the league. Bro, that touchdown he had, the end around, first of all, phenomenal blocking down the field from the Chiefs. But, bro, that touchdown he had, he is a pew. It's like you just look up and he's gone, okay? And then the second touchdown he had was blown coverage. But Xavier Worthy looks great. Rashee Rice looked really good. They still got Hollywood Brown, by the way, the Chiefs. Okay, he's hurt, but he'll be back. Travis Kelce looks a little not himself. Mark Andrews is washed up. Isaiah Likely. Did anybody draft Isaiah Likely in fantasy this year? I know I didn't. He's on the waivers. So a lot of things to take away from last night. But the one thing I will say is that I feel good about the Jets after watching last night, because I feel like what we saw in that game was offensive line issues on the Baltimore Ravens, and us knowing that we're the ones that stole their good offensive linemen. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. So, folks, don't forget to hit the like button on your way into the show. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you guys tuning into the chat. We're just another game closer, okay? I love this. Let me know if you guys want me to go live a little bit more, talking about NFL stuff rather than just Jets, because I do like talking all things NFL, all right? Speaking of the NFL, got to give a shout-out to the proud sportsbook sponsor, BetUS Sportsbook. Folks, they have a new deal right now. BetUS has a brand new deal. All right, if you guys want, you guys can go to BetUS and receive a 150% bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000 with promo code YouTube150. So their old deal is done, and they're giving you even more bonuses, folks, right when the season kicks off. So shout out to BetUS, guys. You get a 150% bonus on your first 3 deposits. All you guys got to do is use the code YouTube150 and you get your 150% bonus. All right. So the New York Jets, wow, the line keeps moving. The line keeps moving, folks. The Jets are now 4.5-point underdog. So at one point it was 3.5, and then it went to 4, and now it's 4.5. So the books are not thinking anything good of the Jets. So if you guys want to put some money on the New York Jets, now's the time because the line keep on moving. All right, the line keeps on moving. So again, shout out to BetUS Sportsbook. Once again, if you'd like to sign up for BetUS, use promo code YouTube150. We appreciate BetUS. And to see that the odds keep flipping around is a very interesting situation, what's going on, man. Lamar still got no wide receivers. I mean, Zay Flowers is a stud, in my opinion. Lamar missed him, bro, for that game-tying touchdown. Zay Flowers is a beast. I got Zay Flowers. But outside of that, Rashad Bateman, I mean, he looked decent, but Nelson Aguilar, yeah. I mean, Lamar definitely does not have the best weapons. Isaiah Likely looks like a dog, though. He really does. Is anyone upset as much as I am about the officiating from last night? Right tackle for Kansas City was continuously offsides and moving before the snap. That is something, too. We also had some news that broke today with Jalen Ramsey, folks. Jalen Ramsey has got the bag, all right? So we saw Patrick Surtain reset the market, and now Jalen Ramsey's like, hold my beer. Dolphins extend corner Jalen Ramsey on a 3-year, $72.3 million contract. So that makes him the highest paid corner in the NFL. This is big news. This is definitely related to the New York Jets because we're all waiting for Saas Gardner to get his contract next year. I expect Sauce to get something bigger than this now. All the big money is coming in. And that's exactly what I tweeted out. I tweeted this out right here. I said, cannot wait to see what Saas Gardner's contract looks like. So that's an interesting one. Also, folks, we had our first ever Roundtable Sports article get posted. Our first ever Roundtable Sports article is posted. Check it out, folks, if you want, on our Roundtable Sports website. Chiefs root Ravens in season opener. This is the first of many articles. We're trying to build something special here on Roundtable Sports. If you guys want to just simply click the link I'm about to put in the chat and support the first ever Roundtable Sports article, give it a read. It's a great read. It's a great read recapping last night's game. I just put it in the chat. If you guys want to simply click that link, go over to our website and give this article a read. This is the first of many articles on our website. So shout out to our writer. Let's go. Let's do it. Let me know if you guys had any big takeaways from last night's game. It was fun to watch, man. I'm not going to lie. That thrilling ending, though, bro. The way that it ended was ridiculous. Lamar Jackson had a chance to go all the way down the field and tie up the game. And you know that Harbaugh was going for 2, by the way. You know that Harbaugh was going for 2. But they didn't because they got called back. Lamar Jackson had a chance to hit Isaiah Likely, missed him. Hit Zay Flowers wide open, missed him. And then hit Likely in the back of the end zone, out of bounds. Oof. What a thrilling game. I think the Kansas City Chiefs continuously be the team to beat in the NFL, and they just prove it yet again. They prove it yet again. So very interesting stuff last night. I think a big thing about last night's game, again, that Jets fans need to take away is they're calling penalties tight this year, especially on the offensive line. So the Jets hopefully took note of that, okay? Hopefully the Jets took note of that, and we shall see. We got people in the chat talking crap about Ramsey being washed up. I love it. Richie, Green Bay or Philly? Does Love pick up where we left off? I got the Packers tonight. I don't know about you guys. I got the Packers tonight. I think that it's gonna be a fun game, bro. It's gonna be a fun game. I think that what the Philadelphia Eagles did this offseason was very fun in terms of adding Saquon, getting Bryce Huff. I'm excited to see even Mekhi Becton at right guard for them. I'm not excited. I'm just curious to see how he looks. But, man, the Packers are going to be a fun team. I can't wait to see Jordan Love. I cannot wait to see Jordan Love out there. All right? Let's do it. Let's get it. Instead of paying that bum Ramsey, the Finns should have invested that money into getting a better offensive line. Jesse letting him know. Appreciate you guys tuning in. This is the Richie NFL Report. I just thought of that last minute. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm going to go live. What do I call it? I'm going to call it the Richie NFL Report. See if it works. And guys, if you're wondering where I've been in terms of like content lately, I've been trying to rest a little bit. I've been getting over a sickness. I am coming over it. I think at least I'm trying to get over it. So hopefully this is the end of my issues in terms of being sick, because I need to make sure that I'm healthy for this game on Monday, because I am going to be losing it, bro. I'm going to be losing it, but I am getting a little better. Which is definitely a good sign, because, bro, week 1, I need to be, like the Jets opener, I need to be on my you-know-what. I need to be on my stuff. I got to be screaming. My voice is still a little raspy, but I'm trying to rest up as much as I can, and I appreciate you guys being patient with me. I really, really do. Really, really do. Sauce about to get $25 million per year. Deserved so to make him a Jet for life. I sure hope so, man. I sure hope so. I'm definitely losing my voice Monday. You know it, bro. You know it. It's going to be so much fun, man. I cannot wait. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. We got over 100 people watching and only 34 likes. Come on, folks. Hit the thumbs up button right now for your boy. You sound better. I am getting a little better, Michael. Slowly and steadily. But still not feeling my best self. I know that. So, on top of that, man, I know this has been a long week, and I'm like, this is the one week I wanted to buckle in and do the most content I've ever done in my entire life, but of course you get hit with a freaking sickness, but we're still live. I can't wait for the Jaguars to win this weekend. Bro, if the Jaguars upset the Dolphins, bro, TD is going to be in absolute shambles. Shambles! I can't wait for it, man. I cannot wait for it. You guys think that it's going to happen? I know it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot for that to happen, but I'm holding out some hope. For that. I don't know why I'm high on the Jaguars this year. Am I the only one? I just feel like a lot of people are forgetting about what we saw last year. I don't know, man. I have that winning that division in an upset fashion. I think that last night's game, the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs, they really looked like, two of the top dogs. Lamar Jackson definitely looks like he's going to have to survive that offensive line all season long. I mean, he looks like a leader. He looks poised. But when it comes to the Kansas City Chiefs, bro, that team, they didn't even have Hollywood Brown out there yet. Hollywood Brown is going to even make that team even better. Now, Hollywood Brown is not this game-changing, like, elite-level receiver, but he is going to be that guy that's going to take the top off the defense. Him and Xavier Worthy and Rashee Rice, bro, and Isaiah Pacheco and Travis. Could you argue that this is the best weaponry that Mahomes has had since Tyreek Hill left? You can argue that. You really, really can. So we shall see. Shout out to everybody tuning into the chat. My name is Richie, live on Jets Media. The NFL is officially back, and it feels so good, man. I'm so sick of talking about like hypotheticals and stuff, and now we have actual game to talk about last night. We have another game tonight in Brazil. We have a whole slate of games on Sunday. Guys, we're going to be doing a live... what do I even call it? Kind of like a NFL pregame show on Sunday morning on the main Roundtable channel. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to actually get a thumbnail made for that. Can you make a Roundtable Sports? I'll text him after the show. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go, Jets! I still got to do my Jets 49ers preview. I still got to do my Jets 49ers preview show as well, which is going to be a lot of fun. So maybe we'll do that later today. TD Finstock is currently calling me right now. Got to text him. I'm live. A lot of fun things going on. I started Worthy in fantasy after the Brown injury and it paid off. There you go. Good stuff there, bro. Love that. TD and the Finns are sleeping on the Jags. Yes, they are. Oh, they'll learn. They'll learn the hard way. I guarantee you that. I can't wait for it. We're all going to be tuning in to that TD Finns Talk live watch party on Sunday. We all know it. We all know it too. Let's get it. That game scared you, didn't it, Richie? Fins up, baby, in the building. That didn't scare me at all. I know what this Jets team can do against a team like the Chiefs. We showed it last year. We almost beat them. It took the refs to bail out the Chiefs. I ain't worried. I ain't concerned. Come on, bro. Come on now. You know better than that to think your boy was worried. No Jets fan came away from last night worried, bro. Telling you that right now. I'm putting the Roundtable Sports logo on the screen because why not? Put it right under BetUS. That looks fresh right there. Woo! Shout out to Roundtable Sports. Let's go. I do got a Roundtable Sports neon sign on the way. That's going to look sick. I can't wait to actually finish this whole setup. I haven't really put a lot of time into it. I've been putting more time into this setup that you guys don't see. The monitors, the camera, the light, the wire organization. It's coming together, though. It's coming together. Your window's closed, bro. It's time to pay everyone. What do you mean the window's closed? The window, they barely even opened up for us. This is the year where it's wide open. Are you kidding me? We don't got to pay anybody right now. Next year we do. Dolphins getting humbled even worse this season. Johnny coming out there. Guys, I would love to open this up to a Q&A. Now that the season's here, I promise you guys that there will be more Q&A segments. So let's do it. I'm opening this up to a Q&A. If you guys want to come on in and join your boy, pull up. Pull on up. Richie, you're the only person that gloats about losses. I ain't gloating over a loss. Are you talking about that Chiefs game? Listen, man, the Chiefs in that game, Glenn, last year, we all know what happened. We all know what happened in that game. The referees completely just screwed everybody over. And I'm not gloating over a loss, but what did we do in that game, Glenn? We had Mahomes have the worst game of the entire season last year. That's my point. The defense matched up well against them. That's my whole point. Much love to you, Nicholas. Always much love to you, bro. Appreciate you tuning in, man. What's up, Danny? In the chat? Let's go. Guys, we have the first ever Roundtable Sports article posted recapping last night's game. So, folks, please go check out and read the whole article for us. We appreciate it. Roundtable Sports is live, baby. The whole website's live. It's a pretty sick website. We got real coverage from real fans, all our creators here. It's a pretty dope site, man. Go check it out. This is the #1 grinder. Peace to and chat. The underrated darkness. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, bro. I watch everything you guys do past 5 years or so. Nicholas been here from the jump. That's a loyal subscriber right there. And you hit on the nail, Nicholas. This is season #5 for Roundtable Sports. Well, technically it's the first season of Roundtable Sports. Well, technically second season. But it's the 5th season of the AFC East Roundtable. This is the first official launch of the network, which is fun. A lot of fun things happening. NFL won that game for the Chiefs. Jets won that game. The Jets won the game. I agree. We should have won that game last year. And we'll get our revenge against Kansas City this year, folks. Don't you worry. We're going to get our revenge against the Chiefs this year. It just won't happen in the regular season. It'll happen in the playoffs. Woo! They don't want to see us in the playoffs. They don't want to see us in the playoffs. They don't. Let's go. Get hype. I'm glad you mentioned KC game ref calling. Last year, the NFL apologized for bad calls. Now that Rodgers is here, do you feel like we'll get some favorable calls? I would love if we could finally get some favorable calls because it feels like the NFL's out to get us all the time. Feels like the NFL's out to get us more often than not. So let's get some beneficial calls our way. please? Can we please? What we learned is the Chiefs are repeating. How did league allow Worthy to get the Chiefs? Daniel, the league didn't allow it. The Buffalo Bills allowed it. The Buffalo Bills are the team to hold accountable here. That's the team. That's the team that we all should be yelling at. Yeah, you, Dan Mitchell. You let Xavier Worthy, the fastest player in the NFL, go to the Chiefs? You let Andy Reid get to figure out a way to use this guy? Oh, my God. Makes me sick. Dolphins fan, you're my favorite Jet fan friend. Nicholas, salute to you, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Dan Mitchell needs to be reminded of that all year. Oh, he will be. He will be. Jose's in the chat. What a game last night. Chiefs got a guy in Worthy, and Isaiah Likely looks poised for an insane season with Lamar. Well said, Jose. Well said. I agree. It took Rodgers to be in the building last year for the Jets to go get a roughing the passer call in their favor in over 2 years. Oh, God. That's a nasty cough. I'm so sorry if you guys had to hear that. Richie, lighten up on Ravens' offensive line. One game, lighten up, Francis. Listen, I agree it's one game. You can't really overreact too much. But the thing is, the New York Jets took away their two best offensive linemen. Now, not the two best, but two big pieces of it. Tyler Linderbaum is still there. So I think that the Ravens' offensive line is going to be an interesting one, man. Did your Wi-Fi thing come from Amazon? It did come, Zachary. It did. How's the Wi-Fi? Is it looking good? Is the Wi-Fi looking good? I hope so, bro. I hope so. If this Wi-Fi thing doesn't fix it, I'm gonna figure out a way to make it work. Don't you guys worry about that. All right, we got a caller coming on. Ooh, the legend's in the house. Oh, he left me. We had a caller and then he left. If you guys want to come on in the show, the link is pinned at the top of the chat, folks. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. We're talking about the biggest takeaways from the Ravens and the Chiefs game last night. That's going to connect us to the New York Jets season this upcoming year. Richie, could you run an Ethernet if it doesn't work? I could try, but there's no Ethernet port in my office. That's the only thing. I'd have to wire it from where the router is. I would love to give you guys a studio tour as well whenever everything gets finalized, but I still got a TV right here that I got to mount on that wall before the game. I got a couch coming that's going to go there. I got some neon lights. I got some whole backdrop that I'm going to be setting up. It's going to be fun. Oh, he's back, though. King Lowski. I thought I lost you, brother. How you doing, bro? Hold on, I can't hear you. King Lowski. Why can't I hear you? Is that my end or? Jack, can you guys hear King? Because I cannot. Oh, I think I got you now, bro. Can you hear me? We lost King Lowski. We need to get the King in the building. Oh, man. Connection issues with King Lowski. I couldn't hear him. Let's get it. All right. So we don't got King Lowski, but we got another King. King Jamie the Mad.
What's up, man?
What's good, bro?
Oh, just living the dream,
Congrats
working,
on a
man.
dub already.
Dude, the Ravens are tough as crap. You guys, we should all be scared of them because they're going to come back with a vengeance. They're pissed off. Oh, man.
Oh,
What
yeah.
a team. Holy cats. I mean, I knew the Chiefs got better, but I didn't know the Ravens were going to be able to literally pin us up into the corner. But they keep saying stuff like they won by they almost won by a toe. No, they were losing by a whole score. They almost tied by a toe. I mean, that's a heck of a team, dude. Lamar's great. Holy cats. And Derrick Henry, I know we held him to only 46 yards, but that dude is a monster. Jeez, dude, he was hitting my guy so hard that Chiefs were flying after he'd make contact. Unbelievable, bro. Oops.
How about Xavier Worthy, though?
Dude, first touch in the NFL, and he hits all the way in for the touchdown. That was sick, man. That kid is
That was
fast
sick.
as crap. Watching that
Dude,
replay too, man, he is all the way through there before anybody even knows he's coming. Oh my gosh.
that was insane. I mean, I like just like blinked and he had the ball and then he was
Yeah,
in the end zone. And I'm
man,
like,
and
those Buffalo
everybody was.
Bills.
Yeah, like a long time ago, the Chiefs used to play a power run game that looked a lot like that play,
Yeah,
and that's the line would get way down there, and
I
then
was
they
about to
just
say
shove everybody over
the
the
more
side.
impressive part of that was not even how fast Worthy is, but the blocking down the field was
Dude,
just a thing of
great
beauty.
blocking. I'm so happy with the team right now. Now it's the Jets' turn. I want to see you guys go whoop that 49ers asses, dude. That
Oh,
would really set the
please.
pace for the entire AFC. Oh, that'd be so great, dude. Oh
Please,
my
King
God.
Jamie.
I'm rooting for you, bro. I know you bet
Ugh.
against me yesterday, but that's your bad. I tried to tell you. You'll win a
I
lot more
know,
12
man. I don't know
packs.
why I did it. I bet against the Chiefs. I don't know why. I'm usually on the Chiefs. I really am, always am. I just felt like the Ravens were about to get their revenge, but I was wrong.
Oh, dude, they were
Uh,
coming hot in hot
Lost some
too.
cash on that,
Like
too.
they wanted it pretty bad.
They
But
did.
Andy Reid owns Harbaugh's. That's why I don't believe all the Chargers hype too, because that's another Harbaugh. They coach the same way. Andy Reid owns their butts.
That is true.
Man,
Well, we shall see if the Chiefs three-peat. I mean, as a Jets fan, I hope not, but we shall see.
I
King
ain't
Jamie, we're going
saying
to get to
nothing
the next
about it.
caller, but I cannot thank you enough for all the support that you show on the
All right.
channel. Enjoy the rest of your
Good,
day, brother.
good luck, man. See you later.
See you later, dude. My man, King Jamie the Mad, always with a smile on his face. I mean, that's a Chiefs fan, by the way, folks. The most loyal Jets media subscriber there is, and he's a Chiefs fan. What a guy! And I got the luxury to meet him last year at Jets Media Day. Stand up, dude. Love King Jamie. All right, can we get King Lowski back in the house? Can I hear you now?
Richie, can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now, brother. Yes, sir.
Richie, my brother. Richie, my brother.
How you doing, man?
Hey, man, I'm loving it, baby. Football is back. It was good to see them boys hitting, even though it wasn't my team. But I love to see that football is back and in full effect. Now, just a couple of quick points.
Let's hear it.
Okay, with this all whole offensive line thing, man. Are you a little worried about this thing? Do you think the offensive line coach is getting the game tape, looking at these other teams? And I was, like I said before, this is one of the great things about playing on Monday night, getting to see what the refs' tendencies is, what they calling, where to line up. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like they was having a lot of lineup issues. So I'm trying to see what the refs are looking for as far as that.
No, yeah, it's a great question. I think the thing that goes in our favor, King Lowski, is we got two veterans at the tackle position that they saw that. They're going to make their adjustments in Tyron Smith and Morgan Moses. It's definitely an adjustment. I mean, bro, they kept calling it over and over and over again to just set the tone. So I'm hopeful. Like, say we had Olu out there as a rookie starting, I'd be like, okay, this is something that he's going to be a little bit more of an adjustment for him because it's his first ever game. But luckily for us, that's not the case. We got the luxury to have Tyron Smith and Morgan Moses out there. So hopefully they noticed it. We'll see also, like you said, a whole Sunday of football to see if they call it closely again. But the Jets definitely got to make sure they adjust and don't make that an issue.
Yeah, man, because I see that, you know how we are, man. You know what I'm saying? They love to call flags on it. You know, we ain't seen a roughing the call passer and I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying?
We
They
had our
don't never
first one
give us
last year. It
flags.
was like 3 years or something like that. Ridiculous.
Hey, man, and trust me, wherever you was, if you was a Jet fan, you was saying, yes, about time when it happened, you know?
100%.
So,
They better give
man,
us a
so
generous flag.
yeah,
with
they better,
Rodgers.
man. They better, for real. Because at the end of the day, man, we got a 4-time MVP Super Bowl champion sitting up there, and we should not be getting disrespected this year. The storyline shouldn't be same old Jets, win or lose, because at the end of the day, we're gonna be in the game. It's gonna be a game. So they can say San Francisco got a better team, better roster, which I don't believe. You know what I'm saying? Top to bottom, I believe we have a better roster. We have a better defense. We have a better secondary. We have a better 10-man rotation on the defensive line. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that we're gonna take the steps to really put foots in this San Francisco team. Let's be real, man. Because at the end of the day, dog, I don't give a damn who you line up on that field. The Jets is primed and ready for a Super Bowl. And as a Jet fan, you should know what a Super Bowl contending roster looks like. You know what I'm saying? We've been in the dirt for too long not to see when we got diamonds in our hands, baby. Okay? Let's go to San Francisco and get this damn dub. Okay? Because I'm so fired up. We got football tonight. It's going to fire me up even more. We got football Sunday. It's going to have me just going crazy. When Monday comes, like I said in the chat, my voice is gone. You heard?
Jets. My boy, King Lowski. Woo! Always fire me up. Appreciate you, King Lowski. It's great to have a King Lowski call into this show because when he calls into the AFC East Roundtable, I never get to talk to him because he puts all of his energies on the rivals, which you love, by the way. He goes after all three of the rivals, but he doesn't have anything to say to me because he hasn't got to say anything to me. We're on the same wavelength, Lowski and I. Absolutely love it. Shout out to King Lowski. We got the first super chat of the show. My man. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Richie, after watching Chiefs, Jets defense should be ready to feast. Y'all might win division. Can I ask which fan base do you represent? Because you're saying y'all might win the division. So what team you represent? Appreciate the $5 super chat. Big time shout out to Lancelot C for the $5. Listen, that's part of this team that I feel like I even forget about how excited I am. Is the defense. I cannot wait to see what this defense looks like. I mean, I can't wait to see another year of Quinnen Williams up the middle. I can't wait to see Jermaine Johnson this season. There's so much to look forward to, bro. I cannot wait to see what's coming for this Jets defense. Not to mention, of course, what the offense is going to look like with Aaron Rodgers. All right, let's get into the next caller, the grinder, the number one grinder. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's going on? I'm out of town now, but I want to talk about the Jets. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
Like we talked before, I'm a long time Jeff. I've been a Jeff ever since itty bitty. Okay,
Seen it all.
I seen it all. So the brother talking about diamonds and stuff. He talking about dirt. I see nothing but nothing. And so to see this team that now both sides of the ball right now, I am very excited. But what impressed me about the Jets right now, despite the distractions that the Jets have, they still, you see each player still commit. You see the general manager down there. Sometimes you see the owner down there. They committed. And I feel that they hear, now we hearing, oh, Jets ain't this, Jets hype is this and that. And the players is like, okay, keep on saying that.
Love
this ain't the same old Jets. So they committed now. So, and I do hear about San Fran this, San Fran that, and stuff like that. But just remember one thing, though. When Kansas City played against San Fran, let's understand, Kansas City showed up, especially the second half. We got to understand that. The defense has showed up. And I can't wait that Kansas City play us again. Because they ain't going to be the same. Y'all got lucky last year. Y'all got lucky last year. The rest, I seen the game. Y'all got lucky last year.
Let them know.
Y'all got lucky. If we would have had a quarterback, I'm just saying. Better. I mean, they should have ran the ball more, but I'm not going to get into that. But this year, the players is ready. The coaching staff is ready.
Everyone's dialed in. Everybody's dialed in from top to bottom. The number one grind. I appreciate the call, my man. Salute to you.
Thank you, and
support,
hopefully you can come to my channel one day. We can talk about the Jets.
Absolutely, man. Reach out.
Before I get on, I'll put my email so you can email me back. All right.
You got it, bro. Send me
Thank
over
you.
an email.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man. The number one grinder out there. And I love what he said. Everybody is dialed in from top to bottom, bro. Top to bottom. So shout out to the number one grinder. Appreciate the love. Everyone go check out his channel as well. Lancelot, fan of Bengals. So we got a Bengals fan saying that the Jets are going to win the division. Woo! That's what you love to hear. Unbiased. A team not in the division, not a Jets fan. Shout out. Shout out to Lancelot for picking the New York Jets. And the $2 super chat, of course. Purple Belt Mike L. We going to win on Monday. Aaron. Revenge season. Let's effing go. That's the vibes, baby. That is the vibes. I appreciate you, Mike. Everyone give some dono hype in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. This is fake news, Randall. I don't know what you're talking about. Fake news. Fake news. And by the way, can I just clear something up real quick? I got to clear something up because I think there's some confusion with you guys. There's some confusion with you guys. I got to clear something up, okay? I posted something on my community tab last weekend, okay? I posted something on my community this weekend. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Where is it? I posted this on my community tab, and I'm getting people commenting saying congratulations. This is me at a wedding, folks. This is not my wedding, okay? Big difference. Everyone's like, congratulations, Richie. Like, look at the comments. You guys are funny. But I posted this just it's wedding season. It's, going to a wedding. Not getting married. But so had to clear that up. Appreciate you guys tuning in though. Had to clear that up. It's funny though. Me and my girlfriend thought it was hilarious. All right. You got it, bro. Let's get into the next caller. We got the Jet for life. What's good, homie?
Yo, how you doing, Richie?
I'm great, bro. Loving the jersey. Loving the Jet swag.
Sauce. Got to represent. Being down here, in South Florida. Nothing but Miami fans down here.
Ooh, you're in Florida.
Yeah.
In Dolphins territory, huh?
Oh, yeah. Walking out from work, had a Dolphin fan. Oh, shitty jersey. I'm like, shitty hat. Because he was wearing a Dolphin hat. So I'm like, but, I'm so hyped for the Monday night game. And the best part is, it's the hardest game on our schedule. We're going to get that out the way. We're flying out, which, all right, it's never a good thing, but we're going to be fresh because it's the first game. None of our players are going to be tired. No one's going to be injured.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see this game, we going to win like 27-20, just like last.
27-20. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Well, first of all, I just got to say thank you for representing Jets Nation down in South Florida. Are you South Florida?
Yeah.
Wow. That's Dolphins territory. So appreciate you, bro. Keep doing what you do. We appreciate the love here on Jets Media as well. And let's go Jets. I love that prediction, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, man. Have a good one. Let's go. Loving the energy. Loving it. Next up, my boy Josh in the house, bro. I missed you, man.
What up, Richie, man? Football is back, man. Football is back. Jets football is back, man. The energy is back. I ain't going to say too much about the Monday night game, but Monday night, yes, sir, man. Yes, sir, man. Football is back, man. You already know I'm tuning in every week, man. Let's go. If you follow my page, NYJ, man, just keep man, just keep it up, man. Let's go. It's football. Let's go, Richie, man. Football is back. Let's go. Let's go. JTS, Jets, as King Lowski would say. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. My boy Josh, bro. We appreciate the call, man. The energy is off the charts. Season is back, baby.
Yes,
Things you love to
sir.
see right there. My guy. Let's go.
Sir.
Let's go. All right, man. I'll see you in the post game or in the day after. By the way, we're going to have Jack return to Jets Media. He told me he's going to be back on the day after the Jets game. the day after the Jets game. So you can do that, which is good. We miss Jack. Get it. Boba Jet with a $5 super chat. Shout out to Boba Jet. Richie Wedding, Jets Media Day 2027. There we go. Bachelor party, Vegas, or bachelor party at the AFC Championship. JETS, Jets. Shout out. Shout out to Boba Jet, man. Let's go. Let's do it. I appreciate you, Boba Jet, for the $5 super chat, my man. And yeah, if this is the reality, I'm not going to complain. That's the goal, right? That's the goal. I love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you, Boba Jet, man. You're the man. $5 super chat. Thank you to all the super chats, guys. It's very appreciated, man. A lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and all the donations, all the kind words, all of it really comes and is appreciated more than you guys know, man. Really more than you guys know. Do you do call-ins after games? So I got to figure out my exact schedule. Usually I do Bleacher Report post games, but Bleacher Report did not schedule me for post games this month. I'm doing a video on Bleacher Report after the day after. I'm going to be live during the whole game, Mike. So maybe I think I'm just going to keep the show going. Right? So like I'm going to be live all Monday night, all Monday evening. The show's already scheduled on YouTube. So we're just going to, we're going to do call-ins for sure. Jack brings the passion. He definitely bleeds green. Yes, sir. Let's get this win, Richie. Show the world who we are this season. Saas Gardner in the chat. Can't wait for this game. Me too, man. Me too. Jets all day. Let's get it. I gotta do my Jets 49ers preview show too. I may even end this and just do a preview show. I don't know. We'll try to do the preview here. I got a thumbnail made and everything. This is more talking about the NFL, week 1, right? This is what the graphic is for today's segment, right? Today's show. Which things you just absolutely love, man. Things you love. We're leveling things up this year. All across the NFL landscape, baby. You love to see it. Shout out to everybody in the chat, baby. You love it. Folks, did want to let you all know of a proud sponsor of Jets Media. You guys know them. Come on now. They're Mantis Sleep. Mantis Sleep is your best option on the market to change your life when it comes to sleeping. Now, some of you guys may be wondering, Richie, again with the sleep mask? But then there's other people in the chat that's like, yeah, I know that sleep mask. I purchased it with code JETS. I got my 10% discount code, and it changed everything. So I'm in a brand new apartment, and my favorite thing about this brand new apartment is that the windows, the lighting in this apartment is unreal. I mean, I can't ask for more light, more sun, more natural lighting in my life. But what it does do is affect my sleep. But luckily, it doesn't affect my sleep because I got the Mantis Sleep mask on. Bro, I put this thing on in a light room, and it's complete darkness. It's super comfortable. The one that I recommend you guys getting is the Pro Mask. That's the one I have. That's the one I'd recommend the most, okay? It is the best sleep mask you'll ever have in your entire life. And even if you've never slept with a sleep mask, even if you feel like sleep mask isn't for you, trust me, I thought the same thing, okay? I thought the same exact thing. I'm like, why am I going to be using a sleep mask? I don't need a sleep mask. But then I'm like, bro, this is like an extension of a pillow, basically. It's an extension of extra comfort. So shout out to Mantis Sleep for sponsoring Jets Media. We appreciate everything that they bring to Jets Media on this YouTube channel. Don't forget to use the code JETS for 10% discount code, guys. Big time shout out to Mantis Sleep for sponsoring Jets Media. Man, I don't know where I'd be without them. I'm like dependent on that thing now. All right. So, Richie, are we gonna pay Hassan ever? I hope not. At this point, I'm like, don't even pay him. Right? Is there anybody in the chat that's like, just pay him? Just pay him. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, man. We may have to figure something out in the long run, but the way I'm looking at it is shouldn't really pay him. Shouldn't really pay him. That's how I look at it. What about Autograph app? So yeah, Zachary, the Autograph app is a Roundtable sponsorship. Now, the cool thing about the Autograph app that Roundtable locked down a deal with is that the Monday Night SmackDown on the AFC East Roundtable usually is live on YouTube. But if you guys want to see my reaction to all week one with TD Finstock's reaction, Dan Mitchell's reaction, and Patriots Global, we're even going to have Matt O'Leary on this show. Download the Autograph app and use the code RTS. This is an app that's actually co-founded by Tom Brady. But yeah, we're going to be live on the Autograph app after at 6 p.m. on Monday. Autograph app. So if you guys want to get your Autograph app, I could put the link in the chat for you guys, but make sure you use the link if you're going to use it, because that's where Roundtable gets the credit for that. All right? Roundtable gets the credit for it. So we're going to be live on the Autograph app, which is going to be lots of fun. All right, let me figure out a way to get that on the screen real quick. Fake Jets fans want to pay Reddick. You Jets Forever is just obsessed with this. Oh, you're a fake fan. You're not a fake fan. You're a fake fan. How about that? I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm gonna. Jets Forever is gonna spiral if I say he's a fake fan. He's gonna be like, "What? Me, bro?" I know. Relax, Jets Forever. I'm not gonna call you a fake fan. Take a joke. It's fun. It's fun to joke around with you. Woo! Guys, let me know. Do you like the Richie NFL report? Because if you do, I might have to do it more often. I may bring this to Roundtable Sports, though, low-key, because that's where the real NFL coverage is going to come from, right? That's where the real NFL coverage is going to come from. So, do you guys want to see more Richie Talk NFL? Because I may have to bring it. I may have to bring it, bro. Let's get it. The Richie NFL report. All right, guys, I'm going to put the link now in the chat. If you guys want to download the Autograph app for our exclusive Monday Night SmackDown and use our code RTS, I just put the link. So what this basically is, guys, if you don't know, this is a brand new app, which I think is actually really cool. I'm featured on the app a little bit. And it's a cool app where you pick the team that you're interested in, which would be the Jets. They give you a feed of articles, YouTubers like myself, podcasters, it's like a whole YouTube feed. And it's a really unique type of app. And they're not even sponsoring Jets Media, by the way. They're sponsoring just Roundtable. But the cool thing is we're doing a show exclusively on their app on Monday night at 6 p.m. So you guys don't want to miss it. Well, you don't want to miss it. This is a big deal for Roundtable that we landed this deal with Autograph. Autograph is an app co-founded by Tom Brady. So obviously there's a lot that's going into this app. So if you guys want to download it and use our code RTS for Roundtable Sports, we would all appreciate that. And I don't want you guys to miss it. Now that specific show is going to be interesting because it's going to be low-key a preview show for the Jets, a pregame show for the Jets 49ers game. And there's going to be a recap of what we saw already. So definitely go download the Autograph app, folks. I started Xavier. Everybody give Wrong Verb a round of applause. He won fantasy. Round of applause for Wrong Verb. You won your league already. You won your league already. Let's get it. Woo! We got a lot of fun things, man. Is the show you're doing going to be on the main page or on the NFL teams one? Great question, Zach. This is going to be the first time we ever do it, so I don't know. If you have the app, I'm sure you'll find it on Monday at 6, though. I guarantee you that. Mantis Sleep changed my life. My boy Dane knows the vibes. Am I the only one in here that think the 49ers are beating the Jets? No, you're not the only one. There's a lot of people that think the 49ers are going to beat the Jets. They're the favorites. For a reason. Let's go Mets. Lindor MVP. You know it. Richie, what's up? What's going on, David? Richie, A-Rod will go for 22 for 28, 3 tutties and a pick. Jets win 28-21. My God. My God. Real talk, Richie, your lighting and clarity has gotten way better than 1 year ago. Well, thank you, Dane. I appreciate that. We are in a brand new studio. This is basically a bedroom. So I have a 2-bedroom apartment, and the second bedroom I'm turning into the office, which is slowly and steadily coming together. I haven't really put a lot of energy into the backdrop yet, but I've been putting a lot of energy into the lighting and to the camera situation. I got my beautiful monitor set up. I got to mount my TV up there. We're really trying to make this a home. I signed how long did I sign the lease for? 18-month lease. So I'm here for 2 seasons. We're going to be in this studio for 2 seasons. The 2 Super Bowl seasons. How about that? We're going to be right here in the same studio. We're not going nowhere. Your boy moved out. I moved out. We moved out. And I got my own apartment, man. I'm leveling up in the world. I'm becoming a man. How about that? You know what? I can actually admit this. I was the one living in the stigma of doing what I do in my parents' house. But I'm out. We leveled up. We made it out. I made it. I see the light now. I'm able to do what I do for a living, and it's all because of you guys. I love you all. Thank you so much. It really is all because of you guys, really. Come on, folks. 86 likes. We got to get to 100. 100 likes. 100 likes. Let's go. Hit the thumbs up button. We got the huddle in an hour and a half, which is going to be lots of fun. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Lots of fun today. We're going to have lots of fun today. The huddle is going to be a great show as well. All right. Well, what else is there to talk about? We talked about all things last night. We talked a lot of fun stuff here on this channel. Over under 0.5 ints for the Jets secondary on Monday. I'm going over. We're gonna pick off. We're going to pick off Brock Purdy once. Everyone like up the stream. Hello. Help Richie out, boys and girls. Appreciate you. Saas Gardner is my #1 fan out here. Things you love. Things you absolutely love to see. I appreciate you, man. All right, folks. We're going to wrap up the show here now. There's nothing really else to talk about. We talked about the Ravens and Chiefs game last night. Talked a little about the Jets coming up. I'm going to be doing a Jets 49ers preview show sometime throughout the weekend. So keep a look for that. We also have the huddle, which will be live in an hour and a half on BetUS TV. We appreciate all the support you guys show on that channel. It's been a lot of fun to build that thing up. And other than that, man, that's going to wrap up the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Jets football is so close. You know that I'll be live throughout the whole game, by the way. Just want to remind you folks, please do not forget, I will be live all night long, Monday night, to give you my reaction to every snap, every play for the New York Jets versus San Francisco 49ers game on Monday night. I'll see you guys before then. But other than that, I got to get out of here. I got a Knicks video I got to make about a crazy trade that I saw, a hypothetical trade, but I won't spoil it there. Shout out to BetUS for powering today's show. Don't forget, the link is, the promo code is YouTube150 to get your 150% bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000. Shout out to BetUS. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Love you all. See you guys soon. Peace out.